Hey. Hey, what's up, Perrin? It's me, Metro Costin. And Randall Thor. How are you doing today? You enjoy the World of Time series books as much as I do. No, you left. Wow. Luna Lovegood. Man, Harry Potter myself. Let's figure out what we're doing. What we come here for? No.
I can't do my job. Not with all this going on.
I think we want to take out that lady first. Oh damn. Bastard zapped me. Ooh. What? Damn it. I knew what I wanted. I knew it was a master. Steel toes. Do not want the rest of that. I already did those. We did a ton. Alright, donuts, hurry up. And you have Cold Harbor. Look, this thing gonna go off. I hate somebody's gonna have this fix forever.
The armies of Cold Harbor are upon you. Submit to their rule. I admire your tenacity, mortals.
You there. This one needs assistance.
No, I'm not helping you today. I can't remember what the hell I was doing.
Thank you for saving the main. It really don't pass.
What do John and Jod send us now?
careful when you're picking your enemies.
From the sides!
Oh, I thought I blood.
Yes? Can I help you?
try to kill that dude if there's a master there.
You're just the type Sergeant Anteve is looking for.
Good to see you. Greetings. You bring me.
I've got...
You brought hope to the Grey Mire. I've got what you...
Speak with me. Hello there.
Stupid dogs.
Hark, Wayfarer. A moment of your time, please.
May I be of... Hello there.
May this one. May I help you?
Can I help you? How may I?
Oh.
Greetings.
first one don't have what I want.
You have business here?
YouTube sucks. Who's next?
Anything I can do for you?
You?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Like, I kept talking and talking and talking and you weren't answering and I was like, well, what the hell's going on here? And I looked in the group and it said there was 0 participants even though my headphones and microphone were clicked on the group chat.
Me too.
It said there was 0 people in the group chat. I was like, what the hell? There's been some serious PSN shit going on today, so maybe suffered up some of that or something. I don't know.
They're trying to charge me $55K for a Spriggan's necklace. I want it.
Wait, I thought you said the Spriggan gear was for like mages or something.
No,
What do you want the Spriggan necklace for?
because I have the blue one, but I want a purple one. And then I have green, and he might have Spriggan rings. I need my rings need
Care
to be
to
upgraded,
bargain?
and my necklace needs to be upgraded. All my other Spriggan stuff is purple, except for my necklace and rings.
I changed into my golden champion gear. Which isn't actually golden, it's freaking purple. Might change the color of it just for the hell of it. Sounds like Ben.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. I have the best of my class. Sometimes you get lucky and you get an out-of-way place and they sell something that you want for way cheaper. If you got the necklace, this Mr. or Mrs. Grim Visions.
Join us! Teach these Dominion dogs to fear...
Come!
Oh, Kaylee, you need to stop. I don't know how I'm gonna get back into Hectaheim.
What's that?
There's like 100 bad guys between me and the door. It's the quest I was doing yesterday when we tried to queue up for the dungeons and came out, teleported out. Well, I'm no longer in the Shadow Realm anymore, so all of those bad guys are standing there just looking at me and killing me. I don't know how I'm gonna get back in there to finish this quest. No, all the necromancers and the incendiaries just standing around on that bridge. Know what I'm talking about?
Yep. It's been a while.
Yeah, I can't get past them. I don't know how I'm gonna get back in there to finish this quest. Maybe I'll just go murder somebody. take care of my dailies. I need to go do the dungeon, but I don't really feel like it right now.
Oh, thank you.
Daily, please stop. You know, there should be crafting stations down here. There should really be crafting stations down here.
Now here's a light.
What if you don't want to launder this stuff? What if you just want to destroy it? Dismantle it for its pieces?
Blam blam.
She's crazy.
Finally, I was beginning to think help would never arrive.
What can I do?
All this waiting around makes me incredibly angry.
Dude, I'm already bored. Are you gonna be on here later?
Yeah.
Like, not playing around in the Illegal Desert and we can do our dungeon?
Yeah. Are you going somewhere?
I think I'm gonna start to chili. Because I need to do something with this hamburger meat before it goes bad. I need to get the chili started because it's already 3:30. Let it slow cook for a few hours. And then I'll be back on. Have you already done your dungeon yet, or were you waiting
No, I
for
don't
me?
think so. I haven't done it. Well, I don't usually. I do other things besides dungeons and stuff. Right now, I've been trying to run around and just find, because I was trying to farm it earlier and I couldn't get it as much as I tried and tried and tried. So I figured I made some cash doing it. How much do they cost? And now I'm going trader to trader till I find one that has one. I found one with rings. I mean, one necklace.
So you're not actually doing the events to get your Endrick mount?
No, I already finished
Don't even
it.
think about it, Kaylee.
I already got 4 or 5 feathers already for the next one. I can do whatever they got me to do whenever the next one is. It's not like I'm not going to play at the time.
You can't have 4 or 5 feathers.
Yeah, I do.
No, you're supposed to have 3 feathers. The 4th one hasn't even
not
been released
feathers.
yet.
I have 3 of the feathers. I have the tickets, 3 or 4 of the tickets already for the next one whenever it starts.
Yeah, I've got 3 tickets. Plus I didn't get tickets yesterday because I didn't kill the final boss. I would have had 6 tickets, but nope. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the last few tickets in the New Life Festival. Which I'm thinking is going to
I've
be
never
a
tried
big
on
pain in
guild
my
traders.
ass. Hmm?
The guild traders in Hughes Bane.
There is a guild trader down in the Thieves Guild den.
Yeah. And there's a big pack of them over here by the docks. I was looking for ones where there's bunches of
There's
them.
also
I know a couple of them.
There's also a guild trader right here in the Outlaws Refuge at Grutwood. At the Elden Root. There's a guild trader here.
I must thought you were in Hughes Bane for a minute.
So you want apparel, correct?
Who? Yeah.
You.
Oh yeah.
I guess
necklace and rings of Spriggans, and it's gotta be purple.
There. Arrow.
Selling.
That's not gonna work. Okay. Apparently jewelry isn't an item, so we'll
Maybe they're not selling jewelry.
We'll just submit a random. Let's see what they have. They have to sell necklaces and stuff like that. People need those things, right?
Need what?
Set pieces.
They already got them as extras, they can sell whatever.
You saw Queen Irene.
Take a look at what I...
Boots, I think I have those already. I'm not seeing any jewelry anywhere.
Guild trader Spanish fly. This guild trader's name. This guild is Spanish Fly. Yeah, they don't got nothing.
Customers are always...
What does it say? Evermore what? Evermore Ebonheart
Greetings.
something.
Let's do some business.
Evermore Ebonheart Escape. Hey, none over here. Open source solutions.
Greetings.
What are you doing, Kaylee?
Wow, a Spriggan's necklace.
I have no idea how to find what you're
Gold.
looking for, because I don't see any jewelry.
Well, you go to
anywhere.
Guild Trader. A Guild Trader, not a merchant, right?
I'm at a guild trader.
Greetings.
Okay, it says Guild Store. Yeah, hit his Guild Store. Then it says you go to the top, make it on apparel, then accessory, then neck, and then hit square to submit from price from Monday. Next two.
Oh, accessory. There we go. Neck. Here we go. Exemplary infused. What's it called?
Spriggan's. It would be Spriggan's necklace or Spriggan's ring.
Again.
They wanted 55.
Blade
for a
Doctor.
purple Spriggan's
That's just
necklace.
weird. Acquire mad tinker. Lots of mad tinker here. Elf Bane, Harmony, Lucky. And you want it purple, right?
Yeah, or gold.
I have a gold Spriggan's necklace. This one is 100k.
What? 100k? Hold on,
100K.
does it say once? Hold on. What? Hold on. Does
It says level 50 CP 160 adds 169 stamina recovery, increases maximum stamina by 870. Spriggan's Thorn set, 5 items, adds 3,450 physical penetration. This item cannot be deconstructed. It is being sold by Purple Haze.
So its stamina recovery is 169 and then 870? Or?
No, the stamina, it increases the maximum stamina by 870 because the enchantment on this one is robust. Or the trait on this one is robust.
Yeah, above it says the stamina recovery enchantment. What is that?
169.
Alright, that's the same as this one. So they were charging 40k more for that necklace than this necklace.
Yeah, but this one's gold.
So is this one.
Oh, okay, well, never mind.
That's what I'm saying, they're exact same.
Carry on.
That's 40.
Keep calling and carry on. Get out of the potatoes, kid. Oh my god, I'm gonna knock you out with them. Go! Get out of my kitchen! Alright, so, well, I guess that guild trader's a bust.
I feel like I need to change my Spriggan's bow too. But, I don't know how long it'll take me to get that.
Your money is
You
mine.
guys didn't have no rings. They don't have a what you call it in Felongar, do they? One guild trader. I figured they'd have a ton of guild traders.
What's the other guild traders over here at the Gratwood?
In Oradon.
Grotto.
Yeah, there's tons in Grotwood. Those guys are usually outrageous on prices.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to look. You might have what you're looking for. You might have a good price on it. You never know until you look.
Mild Dwarf has... Who do they have? Where's that green shade? Yeah, Marbrook has good prices. Over there. Green shade. That's where I found that mudball stuff. It's pretty cheap. They had some decently cheap stuff over there too. Go there and go to Windhelm and East March. They have a decent amount of people there. I haven't gotten there or here yet. I'm about to give me something to munch on. And a drink. Alright. Now.
Let's see this one. What's so special about the Spriggan's gear anyway? Why needs it out?
It gives me tons of stamina and my weapon damage is up. And then I get physical penetration. It's great for a person who does both. Gives me tons more stamina for all my skills. And my weapon damage is higher.
Reapers of Anarchy. Check your stuff. Brigand's necklace for 77,000.
I'm alright, I'm looking for rings now. You can find purple rings, would be nice. I'm in Marburg.
You were looking for the necklace!
I bought that one.
I hear that someone
okay.
drove the Woodhawks away from Bramble Breach.
Let me go back to the other tree.
Yeah, I have 60,000 gold to spare.
No. Kaylee, stop. I'm going to smack you. Ring. War Maiden's ring. Agent's ring, look at that in it. Alright, let's go to Epic.
Amazing to stand at the heart of Tanzania, isn't it? You can hear the ancestors whisper.
Shadow Dancer.
How can I help you?
Yeah, they don't have it. Go back to the other guy. Do you have it? Do you have what I want?
This dude don't got no rings. Got no rings on me.
Hello there.
Nope, this guy doesn't have it.
You don't have
Alright. Third trader.
Anything
Let's
I can
see
do.
what you've got.
What have we here? Something I can do.
Please have a Springs ring for a decently price. No. Everybody likes that ring of some sorrow stuff though.
Yeah, you have mail in the mailbox, by the way. Go get it. It's the last... Yes, it's the last one on the right. Kenpachi, you also have mail. You should probably
I have mail.
Speak with.
Yes, both of you have mail. In the post office.
Come!
Yes.
Oh, okay. I know I got
Kenpachi,
mail.
obviously, yours is pretty much nearly full.
Yeah, where are they? They don't have nothing here at this one. They probably have a bunch of other things, but I'm just looking for Spriggan rings.
To what? I can't send you the invite because I'm not in the world, and I can't send you an invite anyways because Pitcher has to do that, and he is in a party. You can go talk to him. Yes, Dream Pitcher. He's in a party. He might be. I don't know if he's talking when Dream Hitcher or if he's talking around Dream Craft, but he's there. He's got both characters in the world right now. I literally just left him, so I know he's there.
Alright, I'll be
This
right
guy's got-
back.
I'll keep looking for your trinket. Yeah, you have a mailbox. It's in the nether. You go in the portal at spawn and Mailboxes will be right in front of you, basically. Witchman's room. That's weird. Yes, there is. Turn around. Dude. Dude. I said turn around. There's a whole bunch of lights on the wall. Purpley looking terracotta. I told you to go in the portal at spawn. Man, I wish he didn't make such an unfindable freaking sin. Holy crap, these guys have nothing. I haven't found this ring for any price. I at least found a freaking necklace. I can't find this ring for any price. Curse eating ring, that's just weird. Weird. Did you find it yet?
Find what?
Trading.
He's looking for the post office.
Customers are always welcome.
No rings there. Ring is impossible to find. I can find necklaces, but apparently rings don't exist.
Well, I found one Spriggan's ring, but it's green and it's 4,000. It's crap.
You don't want a green one. You already have green shit.
Yeah, but I got a
Speak
green one
of
and a
your
blue one. That's why
desires.
I'm looking for purple. Or higher.
You're at Babin's place. What the hell are you doing there? Alright, you're at Babin's place. Are you facing away from her portal or towards her portal?
I've got just...
That one's expensive.
I found him a blue Spriggan's ring for 25k. We gotta be crazy. Okay.
The mailbox is in the nether.
How may I say?
Yeah, if you went to the
Have you
spawn
seen
portal,
how
you
it
passed right by your
disappears on with the
mailbox on
dark
Babin's
elf?
place.
It's disgusting.
You literally walk right by it. Yep, yours is the last one. Yours is the last one on the right with a cactus on top of it. It's probably tilted sideways because somebody was playing with it.
Oh, baby.
Yes, you have mail.
At your service.
If you don't mind, get it out of the box. Postmistress is getting a little irritated that nobody's picking up their shit. Postmistress being me. Don't laugh. I spent a lot of time making that freaking post office for everybody, and nobody does what they're supposed to do. Like, get your shit out of your box. You too, Kenpachi. Like, seriously, it's time for you to at least log in and get your shit out of that box.
I might do that.
It's been over 2 months, dude.
Someday.
Make golden food out of it. Build a beacon. I don't know. Something. Anything. Yeah, we noticed.
Excuse me. Oh, they screw it. They're going on a mission. Something.
I don't know where Bloodroot Forge is.
Go do go get on George, do some Undaunted or something.
You're in Grimhearth's Woe.
Who?
Is that a cool house?
I'm aware. I'm going to the Rift.
Looks like you're going the wrong way to go to the Rift.
I'm
you
in
need
Loading
to go
Springs.
all the way south. There you go. Alright. You just popped over there. Alright. I don't have any,
Gonna gut him when I find him.
I don't have any way shrines in East March, so I didn't see that you were close to a way shrine.
Oh.
Alright, where the hell is this freaking dungeon at? Uncle Grotto. Blessed Crucible, I did not like that one. That one was crazy.
No, if you want to do a dungeon, you could just go in on it.
Yeah, I'm looking for the one I need. I have a quest for...
Hey, what's up? What you got? Oh, my mistress. Believe me.
Can I help you?
Yes, I need a ring. Badly. And I'm not paying that outrageous prices for that.
Gale color, don't need that one. Spindle clutch, don't need that one.
20k for the Spriggan's ring. Purple.
Bloodroot Forge, found it. It's in Craglorn.
What? Oh, what? Damn it. You had me confused there.
What? What did you do? I hear a lot of glass breaking. Mr. Ricci, what are you doing?
I bought that one. What's your one be lower under it?
What do you mean? Oh, you're going you're breaking into the side of the tunnel, aren't you? That's what I'm hearing, Glass. It's glowstone.
Yes.
Is that what I'm hearing? Oh yeah. In part of the box is glass. I remember. Okay. Well. Fun times.
How can I help you?
Memories.
Give me a purple Spriggans for 20k.
Jamie of Krill.
Jasmine.
Yep.
Alright, Kenpachi. I'm gonna start on this chili with the meat. Simmer a little bit and throw it all in the crock pot. And I'll either log back in here and do that dungeon with you, or
Take a look at what I
give up on getting this freaking Mason injured now.
Go make me chili.
My chili, damn it! It's my fucking chili. What's wrong with you?
Your husband's gonna be on it, yeah. Make my chili, woman.
That's me
Get
on
out
the
of
mound
here.
next to you.
My damn chili.
Oh, how do you do? Hello. You asshole.
No. Make an interesting doorway into
Alright.
the tunnel.
There's no
Big
person
deal.
at this one? Oh,
You bring me business?
I'm hoping.
Kaylee, I don't know what you're saying, but please stop repeating the same word over and over again. This one's been on my nerves like all day long. Wish she would just stop.
Nope.
Kaylee, quit! Yeah, she's throwing shit because she's pissed off. I'm not listening to her.
Yeah, this dude just following me all over. It's like the Dragon
Get
Ball.
her ass. I will spank your butt if you don't stop throwing stuff in my kitchen. Kisses ain't gonna make it better. I'm mad at you. Quit.
Just went right for the bribe. I got one Spriggan's ring purple, and I just need to find another.
Yeah, don't worry about Grotto because there's nothing there. I checked all the traders.
Who?
I don't have purple or gold. Nothing Spriggan as far as rings go. Mm-hmm. You don't need them. They're just fun. Somebody decided to be funny and stick snowballs in everybody's mailbox. I'm thinking it was either Nico or it was Reaper. One of the two of them put snowballs in everybody's mailbox. Mine are actually in a box in the nether, sitting in my AFK closet because I ain't storing snow, damn it. It was just a drop box of random shit, so that's where they ended up and that's where they've stayed ever since. Kaylee, leave that stuff alone! I will beat your butt. This kid stresses me out. Ouch! Put that in the trash. In the plastic. Throw it all away. That's a big girl. I've got red grapes, I've got chicken, I've got mayonnaise.
Red grapes? What? For what?
Red grapes.
Grapes, yeah, grapes. You said grapes. What's that for? Grapes?
No, red grapes.
You arrived.
We
There's
need
much
They're
to do.
a fruit?
Yeah. Grape. I thought you were
Alright,
mixing it in with
what,
your
what do you
chili.
normally do with chicken, mayonnaise, and grapes?
I don't know. Chicken, mayonnaise, and grapes.
Exactly.
That don't sound like a good salad.
You make chicken salad.
Grapes go in chicken salad.
I've also got jumbo shells, and I'm going to make chicken salad stuffed shells. It's gonna be awesome. Drizzle some freaking ranch on that shit.
Hello there.
Put it over some lettuce. Chow the fuck down. That's gonna be some good stuff right there. Can't wait. Oh, didn't he just... I think he bought a brand new... Yay! I got a brand new bag of onions. Sweet! This is going to be the best chili ever. What the hell just happened? Get off my screen, you're loud. Get off my screen. I disconnected from Elder Scrolls and the background music was really, really loud.
This one has what...
Uh-oh. Get out of there, Kaylee!
Don't we got no damn friggin' rings?
Did you throw a potion of invisibility on it? The bubbles coming off of it? Oh, baby. She keeps throwing her freaking sticky ball. It's got little suction cups all over it. She keeps throwing it up on the door to my freaking laundry room, and then it gets stuck and she can't reach it. Get on my nerves. Some what? Get yourself a silk touch. And that was probably me, by the way. Get yourself a silk touch pick. Carry one in your inventory at all times, and put all of your essentials in the ender chest. And you can just pop it down like an extra backpack.
Friend, a moment of your time.
Shit, you can fill all 27 slots with freaking shulker chests and have the never-ending bag of everything in one little box. Alright, so Nini actually moved way far south. She's on the southern end of my map now. So she has left your area. Just so you know. Not that she ever logs on, but whatever. Gimme is in the world. Why don't you see if he'll help you with that? Since he's gonna be you guys are gonna be using this. You guys are gonna be using the same portal anyway, or same tunnel, not same portal, but same tunnel. Maybe he'll help you. Worth a try. Always asking. Gimme likes helping people. Right, Kenpachi?
Yeah. Gimmy's a great guy.
Like shit, when I
big jerk face. Gimme guy.
When I was working on my guardian farm, Gimme actually helped me after I finished clearing out the inside and draining it and everything. Gimme actually helped me drain almost the entire outside of it.
I've been
So
thinking,
yeah, and that you know how freaking boring and monotonous that crap is. Drop the sand, drop the sand, drop the sand. Place a sponge, place a sponge, place a sponge. It's pretty freaking boring. And he spent hours on that thing with me. We took like a day and a half, 2 days to do that shit. The two of us. My guardian farm is popping too. As soon as AR helps me make the potion factory, it's gonna be. I won't even need a beacon there. I'll just throw the potions at him. We've already cleared out a space for them though, so it's all good. Why is this so quiet? Oh my gosh, did this party just go stupid?
no, we're listening to you, but yeah, we must be going stupid. So yeah.
Well, I was just gonna keep talking because nobody was talking back. It was unnerving, man. I didn't like it. I don't want to be here by myself. I didn't like it. Yes, I'm making dinner. I'm getting ready for right away. You think? We don't like phantoms. Especially don't like phantoms in the water. Quite a few people are working in the water right now. That sounds pretty darn trippy.
Oh, 45K. That's friggin' ring.
Oh, did you find the other ring?
Yeah, I don't got that. I only got 45K. So screw that.
I've got a little over 30K. You're more than welcome to some of it. I mean, you did give me the money, a good portion of the money for my first house, so. I don't mind spotting.
I can always make money.
But you do have your very own personal merchant, so money doesn't seem to be a problem for you, I guess.
I get full, I sell it, and I can sell almost everything. I don't need anything, except, well, research items on medium armor I'm keeping. My set that I got on I'm liking. So, well, until I can make my Jack set. Jack Twin Star set.
Yes, it's dinner, shut up! Damn!
She's like, I don't like chili, I don't like beans.
She loves chili.
I didn't.
Sitting here trying to cut an onion. She's standing next to me. Dinner? 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 Shut up!
I think I'm gonna start my Reaper's March.
I'm tempted to give her a piece of this onion, see how much she likes it. Well, then you don't know what you're missing, because, I mean, why are you worried about it? Why are you worried about putting her off onions if it's something you still have not tried?
No. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, when a kid is standing next to you and they see that you're cutting up an onion, which you never do with the thing that they're saying, and they keep saying apple, 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 holy shit. It's time to teach them it's not an apple. The only way they're gonna get it is if they taste it and be like, oh wow, this is not an apple. There's anvils everywhere, dude. They're all over spawn. There's 100 of them in the freaking nether. All over the trading. Oh, going to classic crafting. 3 blocks on top, and then 4 ingots on the bottom. Okay, 3 blocks on top, 3 blocks on the bottom, and then 1 in the middle. I guess that makes more sense. Can you please back away from this knife, kid? I'm gonna feel bad if she cuts her finger off, but on the other hand, she'll still have 5 fingers on the other hand.
You see that they were selling the regular Spriggan's necklace for 25,000 gold. I got 2 of them sitting here. I'm like, dang, I wish I could sell mine for 25. I'd sell it for like 10. Like, undercut them guys.
I think I would try 15. Oh my gosh, my eyes are burning. They're burning so bad. Oh my god. Are you in classic crafting or are you in regular crafting? I just told you, 3 blocks on top. that's 27 ingots plus the 4 on the bottom. That's 31 ingots. Oh, this onion is some kind of strong. No, it's not. My knife is not blunt at all. I'm just being super careful because my daughter is over here. And it's hitting a very rubbery plastics cutting board, so it sounds weird. I don't have a wooden cutting board. Everything sounds weird rolling up against this cutting board. I do have a blunt knife on my knife block, though. We won't mention that. I've had those knives for 15 years. Maybe 16. Nope, 15. My daughter's 15, so she was a itty baby when I got them. My oldest daughter's 15. Not this one. This one's just an annoying 2.5, almost 3-year-old. She'll be 3 years old in like 3 weeks. Refuses to potty train. If you pick up that onion and stick it in your mouth, I am going to laugh. Yeah? Yes, I'm gonna laugh. Because, dude, you deserve it if you pick it up and put it in your mouth.
Almost, sir. Glue needs more time to prepare, and the villagers are still on the run.
That in sync, we don't
tell her
need
to
the
work
knife.
faster, but her
Away from
eyebrows
the
are still
killing
regrowing.
She's a
Damn,
little
we need
turd.
more options.
Get out of my kitchen, please! Please! Get the hell out of my kitchen! I'm gonna get you! Get your butt! Get your butt! You better get out of my kitchen! Get out of my kitchen!
Report.
What?
I suppose that's so. The Rangers are spread thin across the Dominion and into Cyrodiil. Damn Colovians wouldn't have been able to take us at all if we were at full strength.
Yep, sit down. Yeah, PJ Masks. In all their annoying glory. I think we're going to... on temperature high. Whoa, there we go. Low for... Just leave it on low for 4 hours. It won't cook that long anyways. But...
Chili's gonna take 4 hours.
No, I'm putting it in the crock pot. Because every time I cook, my husband comes home
Ends
like...
up being in the bathroom
Oh, there was a wreck on the way home, or I didn't get out of there until 6:30. And he's supposed to get out of there at 5:30. He doesn't leave until... Yeah, he's got quite some work ethic, that's for sure. He will stay there unpaid even sometimes. He'll have already clocked out and he'll stay there helping the customer for like freaking forever. I keep telling him, the commission you're making from those sales is not covering those hours. It's not enough to cover those hours, those extra hours you just not home and away from us. But whatever. Nobody wants to listen to the kitty.
We have a two-pronged counter to Gluridel, our alchemical. I should warn you, why Wurm? In the old days, before, at one point, yes, over the years, whenever we grow a new vine dust village, we face the Valastrous Co. Why Wurm? In the old days, at one point.
I need to add something to this chili, maybe. I've got a lot of kidney beans. Yikes. There's another thing of diced tomatoes, so grab that. Alright. That looks good. I might make a chest pie. Wait, what? You made a savory what? Nope. Well, the beans are kind of sweet. They have a... Add a little garlic, add a little onion, salt and pepper. A little bit of sage. I don't know why I like sage, it's just yummy. Let's see... we're not gonna go with cilantro. Savory. We'll go with Worcestershire sauce, lemon pepper. Chives. Chives is a good smell. That smells savory to me. Let's see what else we got up here. What other savory yummies do we got up here? Basil. Let me smell that. Nope. No basil. Nope. Ugh, not savory. Too sweet. Ew. That doesn't even smell like basil. I don't even know what that smells like. Does not smell like basil. Blech. What's this? Ooh, chili powder. I need that. Gimme. Let's get the garlic. We got cinnamon. We're not gonna put that in the freaking chili. Nope. Don't need breadcrumbs. Soy sauce. That would be an interesting taste. I'm not sure I want any soy sauce in my freaking chili though. Worcestershire sauce I can do. It might be a little bit too salty, especially after my husband gets hold of it. He doesn't even taste anything before he puts salt in it. I'll like add more salt in it just for him. To the point where I almost cannot eat it because I don't like that much salt. And he won't even taste it before he puts another tablespoon of salt in it. Gross. Gross me out. Totally gross me out. And then there's things like my cheeseburgers. I literally put onion soup in my cheeseburgers. They have a lot of flavor. Onion soup and bacon crumbles and everything, and they got so much flavor, and he'll just like dump something yucky on it. Dude, you ruined it. What's wrong with you? Where's my colleague? What did she do? She moved into the what? Your house is scary. I went over the other day during one of my YouTube tours and the house kind of terrified me. You have glass blocks over a lava pool. What's not scary about that? Your house is built on top of it. It's terrifying. Alright. Tiny bit of olive oil. A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And a whole fucking onion. Yeah, that irritates me. My husband does that. That's what I was saying. I'll make these exquisite burgers that have like onion soup in them and crumbled up bacon that I like fried myself, so it's still got like the juicy flavor of it. and the actual cut up onions that are all minced and beautiful and sauteed nicely before I even put it in the meat. Yeah, he will just like slop a whole bunch of crap on it, and it gross. I'm like, dude, you didn't even taste it. I made a white sauce that I pretty much made up, but it was pretty damn special, right? It was a pretty damn special white sauce, and I put it over some penne pasta with chicken that had marinated like overnight. And it was like awesomeness. It was beautiful. Most delicious thing I think I've ever made. And he dumped a whole bunch of salt on it. It's like, dude, did you even taste it? Did you even taste it to see if you like it? But he didn't taste it. He didn't even taste to see if he liked it before he started putting stuff in.
Come on, pretty bug. Time to give up your innards. Hot guts. That's what I'm talking about. I'd shake your hand, but it's covered in steaming shark guts. Bless his heart. When we grow the village, every home in the... You're going to do great.
Is she
right,
like is she like a complete health nut?
You're asking me why we don't give a spit about plants in a war.
Most definitely. I'm sorry. No. You're vegan nuggets. They're not vegan chicken nuggets because they're not made of chicken. They're just vegan nuggets. Oh, okay. I get you. I follow. I smell it. I didn't say that. I said I smell what you're cooking. Did Kenpachi leave or something? Did Kenpachi leave? I think he left us.
No, I'm here.
Is he in the
I'm
party?
listening.
Oh, okay. I heard
listening.
some sort of something. Yeah, that's definitely much better. My staple in the wintertime is a 6-hour soup recipe. It's a potato soup recipe that I made it myself. It takes 6 hours to cook it right because potatoes, they scorch if you're not cooking it slowly and methodically, and soups are crafted. You don't just dump it all in at the same time. You like add in a little bit here. Ew, no. Ugh. Yes, it is. But yeah, it takes like every hour, and you're like stirring it every 5 minutes. Every hour you add something else to the soup. So I literally call it my 6-hour potato soup. It tastes great, down to the freaking coriander in it. I mean, it's freaking banging. It's beautiful, and it's got stew beef, like like I take a roast and I dice it all up into small little spoon-sized pieces, and then yeah. I mean, it's got the butter, it's got the sour cream, it's got the coriander, the chives, the onions. It's got everything you could possibly want in a savory freaking potato stew. And I made it one time for my husband, and he instantly, before he put a single spoonful in his mouth, dumped like 2 tablespoons of freaking salt in it, and I was just like, ew, you suck. I'm never cooking this for you again. 6 hours of my life getting the taste just right wasted. My ex-husband, he wouldn't add anything to it, but he would beg me to make that shit every day. If he could have that every day, that would be the meal he wanted every day for the rest of his life. If he had to pick one meal that I cooked, he would beg for that one every day. Be perfectly happy.
Done already?
Over my stuffed shells,
Nice
over my spaghetti, which is currently my husband's favorite meal. Of all the things that I cook, he likes my spaghetti best.
Oh God.
It's weird.
Huh.
Maybe it's not working. Sure, if you weren't such a picky eater, you would love it.
Sounds like it worked. I'm gonna go bask in the devastation.
No, he's a commercial car parts. No, I'm sure I'm not. Like my dad used to fuss because you know, he was in the Boy Scouts. Something we have in the Americas here. We got Boy Scouts, and he learned how to cook, both campfire cooking and also from
lives.
my grandmother.
We knew
who's
those
a
people.
phenomenal cook.
Prepare for the next attack.
He
Yes,
learned
sir.
how to cook, and so he
We did
would.
what we had to do, sir.
There was like a couple of
Let's
years
hope we
where
made the
he
right
wasn't
call.
working and my
Now,
mom
go!
was, and he was staying home with us. I was probably like 11 or 12 years old or something like that. It wasn't like when I was really little. I definitely remember
Looks
this.
like the plan was a
And he
success,
would make
despite
these
the collateral damage.
amazing
Such
meals.
is life, soldier.
Get your hands out of your
Our
freaking
families
diaper
knew the
right
risk of
now!
living with us. I've warned them about this.
I
But
have
some
pulled your
soldiers still
hand.
don't understand the cost
I
of
have
war.
pulled your hands out of that diaper
You've bought
3
us some
times.
time and taken out a significant
You should just
portion
stick
of the
it right back
Colombian
in.
forces.
What the hell?
Now it's our turn to strike back.
I don't know, but she was putting in the back of her diaper. And I know I cleaned her up good, so it's not like she's got an itchy bum or something. She's just
We're going
playing.
to use the ruins to get behind their front line. The Colovians don't know about our tunnel.
Oh my god, I just lost my train of thought. Ew, gross. Needs more time. Yeah, that's just the onions. Do you guys eat chili in the UK? Like, what? When I say chili, what do you think? What are you thinking when I say chili? Yeah, most people have it pretty hot. I don't make it very hot because I do have a 2-year-old, but... Mm-hmm. Hmm. See, I have a problem with things that are supposed to be savory being sweet. Like if I come to your house and you put a plate of spaghetti in front of me and I taste fucking sugar in it, I'm going to tell you I don't like people do that.
I love a good
people totally do that like every day.
You, Blue,
and
I are going to be running
they used to do that at my high school.
I've got the second line
and I asked the lunch lady one day, I was like, why do you guys put sugar in the spaghetti? I don't want to eat it. And she said, because it goes longer. I was like, yeah, because nobody eats it. How does it stretch the food that you've put the sugar in it?
How are we looking, Glue?
It doesn't stretch their budget.
We've had enough
sugar is
admixture
not
to
cheaper
set
than salt.
Arenthia ablaze if we want to, which would make some nice after-battle entertainment now that I think about it.
Rangers, we
Alright, I spring those beans.
They've attacked us in our homes. They threaten our
lives. Can't imagine
and
what the worm cult wanted at that museum in Rulinul's Fall. Glad you took care of them.
No, you're not.
Well, yeah. Well,
These
I have this little cookbook of
they
things that I used to cook for my middle child. Something like kid approved. Something. Hold on. I think it's over here. Taste of Home Kid Approved Cookbook, 328 Family Tested Fun Foods. Well, there's a recipe in there that my daughter likes that I've had to modify because I can't stand it. It is nasty. It's like cheeseburger cups made with biscuits put in a muffin tin. Like you press it down like it's a little tart. No. Biscuits are, scones are like shortbread cakey things, but biscuits are more like bread. Like very fluffy. Very fluffy. American bread, not French bread. Yeah, biscuits are very light. Very light, very fluffy. Flaky. More like, think croissant. Only round, like an English muffin.
We can do this one of two ways. The quick way.
Yes, lots and lots of butter. Lots of butter, lots and lots and lots of butter. Not as many eggs as a scone. Nope, it's an American staple.
We need to get some information out of our friend here. She seems pretty dense.
You would not believe how many people cannot make a biscuit from scratch.
We're going to kill them all anyway, right? Yeah? But it'd be good to get their command. Blue tells me they've wisely filled those crates over there with kindle pitch. I think we'll use them to convince this dog to bark.
Is it a triangle shape? Because if not,
to those crates one by one until she talks. Either she talks or the tunnel explodes. Maybe rocks will crush her. Or
I know what a Yule log is.
It's all such a mystery.
You're bluffing. You'd never do something that stupid.
You must have missed my fire in the village. It was glorious. I think they saw themselves when they saw me. It's hard to differentiate that smell from the natural musk.
It's easier.
God, you weren't joking. Vestius, that's our commander. He and his aides command.
Especially when you're worried about portions and larger family meals, like say, we've got Thanksgiving and of course there's Christmas and New Year's and all that other stuff that has big family get-togethers and large meals.
Now,
some people have trained their cooking selves to cook for a specific number of people. Like, it was just me and my oldest daughter for like 4 years. I didn't have a husband or anything, and my brain was already pre-wired to cook for one person with a little bit of it leftovers for the baby. that was how it was. And I had Christmas at my place the first year that I moved out. And I cooked and cooked and cooked because my brain could not wrap around the portion size for 8 people. I cooked a lot of food and there was a lot of leftovers because I couldn't get my brain around that. I wasn't used to it, and yeah. I don't really blame people for buying stuff from the store. There's always a reasonable explanation sometimes.
I'll make it. Don't you worry.
Mom was the queen of goulash. Got it. Oh, shit. Ooh. Gimmy's a chef. Just giving you fair warning. Glad we're not in that conversation right now. Crying about. She's in the living room fussing because I won't let her put her hands in her pants, I think. Shit. Well, I don't know what's wrong with this kid. Alright. I think that's quite enough beans. I'm gonna get a whole lot more tomato sauce for that. This. There we go. Being. That's what I was trying to tell Gimme, is like, one little drink is not helpful to you, dude. And no, you say you can handle it, that you're not abusing it right now, but dude, you weren't seeing what we were seeing. You go back and watch your videos, you'll start to realize what you were actually doing. You can't handle it. One leads to another. Oh, he knew. He knew. rebellion. Lots and lots of pepper. Sorry, go on, I'm listening.
You bet.
Pretty much. Alright, either my husband used it all, or we are currently in lack of a very large bottle of Tabasco sauce. What the fuck? Oh, he puts it on his pizza, which reminds me, he put it on pizza yesterday, so it's gotta be here somewhere. There it is. It's behind the cheese nips. Between the kettle and the cheese nips. Weird. Cheese nips are little cheddar cheese crackers. They're little itty bitty square. Let's see. They're made by Nabisco. Cheese nips has real cheddar cheese. Original Cheez-Its doesn't. No, this one doesn't say flavor. This one says Cheese Nips has real cheddar cheese. Original Cheez-It doesn't. Original Cheez-It does say flavor on your box. Real cheese flavor. Ew. And these crackers are made with unbleached enriched flour, which is good because I don't like bleached flour. That's gross. Nope. Not all flour is bleached. Alright. This chili is a little bit too hearty. I need a little bit more sauce and a lot less meat. This... I could eat this with a fork. Shit. I don't have enough sauce for this. I got a can of sauce. Hey, look, this one's got a convenient top on it. Ew, this is gross.
Hurry, friends. We must check on Lende. Follow us.
I don't understand why tomatoes have to be sweet. Not for cooking pastas and tomato sauces of any kind. It depends on what part of the plant you eat, and they probably watched an animal that is highly intolerant to it die and keel over after eating it. Racist against tomatoes?
Well met,
what?
Founder. I hope the Colovian dogs did not disturb you.
Stand up, soldiers. I'm dead, not divine.
Well, unless they watch the Italians keel over and die.
On my old bones.
Yeah.
We've cleared the Colovians
Italians,
out, Founder.
of all the people in the world,
gift.
Italians have some of the longest lifespans, so
Victory!
that's saying something.
That was marvelous work, soldier. Poetic slaughter. It may be hard for an outsider to understand, but we Rangers take our heritage very seriously.
That's the consistency.
Honoring the memory of the founder, it's everything.
Start adding
I'm sure
stuff
Nendare would agree. You'd make a good Ranger.
Okay, that's not good. Lots more garlic. Like, cover the whole top of it and then stir it in. A little bit more chili powder.
Any day we can...
Do I want parsley?
You've done us proud today.
No, 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 I don't. That smells weird. When I cook, I don't actually follow a recipe. Usually, I smell all of my herbs and spices, and if it smells like what I want in it, then it goes in it. But that cookbook, all right, let me read this to you. I can find that recipe pretty darn quickly. There's a chili biscuit bake. No, not the chili biscuit bake. That one's that does sound good though. Chili and a biscuit. Anyways, kind of like a pot pie, but small, little muffin sized. These are called cheeseburger cups. They have a pound of ground beef, half a cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons. Okay, this is the part that I really hate, and I had to switch it out for like onions and other yummy things. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Blech. Then you mix that with a tablespoon of prepared mustard, 1.5 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, biscuits, and this one says half a cup of cubed processed cheese, which is the label they've got on there is Velveeta. It's basically like the gross American equivalent of like Cheese Whiz and nastiness. I don't like it, so I substitute cheddar. I leave out all of that yucky brown sugar mess. I add in onions and bacon and other yummy savory flavors. I want nothing to do with brown sugar in my freaking hamburgers. That's nasty. That's gross. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Well, we have something in America called a sloppy Joe, and it does have brown sugar in it. It is very finely minced ground beef. Very finely minced, like completely shredded, right? No. It's kind of like a beef-based barbecue, but with very finely minced ground beef. You brown the ground beef. Obviously, rinse and strain it. Get rid of all of the yuckies. Let's see. For sloppy joes. A little bit of ketchup, just to moisten it. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Quite a bit of brown sugar. A little bit of butter. Mix it all in. Nastiness and grossness. Slap it on a hamburger bun, and it's called a sloppy joe, and it is vile. I have never liked sloppy joes. Even when I was a kid and those sweet tastes were appealing, I still hated sloppy joes. I've never liked them.
Like a sloppy joe, I mean.
Do what?
It's nothing like a sloppy joe. I mean, we usually just put some ketchup, some mustard, and some meat. Sometimes you can use mayonnaise.
Dude, I've never had a sloppy joe that wasn't freaking sweet as hell. I
never had sugar.
Basically, alright, think of ground beef. New Zealand, do you guys have barbecue sauce? Like the sweeter kinds, like a honey barbecue kind of thing?
I've never had any with
yum. I like. Hey, I like kiwi fruit. No, it's not a burger. It's there's a reason it's called a sloppy Joe. It's not a burger. It doesn't stay on your bun. Like when you try to take a bite out of it, half of it falls out the other side. It's nasty and sloppy and gross. But yeah, it usually has some sort of sweetening something in it. A lot of brown sugar usually. A lot of ketchup, not tomato sauce, ketchup. A lot of people put when they're making it from scratch, there's usually a can of cranberry sauce in it. Not cranberries, but the jelly, cut it in slices sauce of nastiness.
Said to put into it, but I would never put
that they basically use that sauce as part of a sweetener and an I guess like an emulsifier for this freaking nastiness of grossness and vileness. And I really hate sloppy joes. I think they're so nasty. Not only do they taste bad, like I don't like sweet burgers. I don't want anything sweet anywhere near my beef.
Everything you
like no, I will literally eat an ice cream sundae 30 minutes after my burger. Literally, I don't want anything sweet near my burger. Definitely don't want it in it.
Light your path. You have chosen
But
a particularly
like in addition to it just tasting sweet and nasty, it's
indeed
literally sloppy and gross. Like I'm a mom of 4. I'm not objected to having stuff on my hands, but when I'm trying to eat my food and it's in a bun and I should be able to pick it up and put it in my mouth without needing 18 napkins every bite, yeah, I draw the line. I don't like sloppy joes at all.
I need a break.
No, I don't like brown. I'm not really a big brown sugar in my meat kind of person. If I make a mince pie, it's not got any sugar in it. It may have like an 1/8 of a teaspoon in it, if that, just to even out some of the acids. That's it.
So I've never had that in my sloppy joe. That sugar. You're talking about or cranberry crap? I've never had that in any.
Alright, Kenpachi, go to the store and buy a can of sloppy joes. Just buy the can. Just buy the can of sauce and pour it in your meat.
You can go buy man.
Yeah, the manwich crap. That's a sloppy joe.
Yeah. And then I don't use that.
That manwich nastiness.
I just use ketchup
Vile.
and mustard. That's all I use.
No, it's already too sweet. It's already ruined. There's not enough mustard and vinegar in the world to get rid of that.
You don't get that. You don't get mustard. You just get meat, ketchup, and nothing else.
Nah. I'll stick with my homemade version that, number 1, doesn't fall off of my freaking bun. Number 2, has absolutely no sweet taste in it at all. I will take onions any day over a freaking sugary mess.
Yeah, nothing I put in there sugar.
Mint jelly. Alright, you call it sauce, I call it jelly. I've never seen a mint sauce. I've seen a mint jelly. Get a little bit of horseradish on the side. It's really weird looking, and it goes on the lamb chop. And yeah, I don't know.
That is one. Now let's head to the next site.
I think what I'm thinking, because the mint, what I call is a mint jelly, has sauteed to a caramelized texture. That's why I'm saying it's a mint jelly. I don't know if yours is caramelized at all. Maybe it isn't. No, I haven't made mint anything in a very long time, not even mint tea.
Return to your prison, spirits! Return to your ruins!
No more than I would think that cloves are associated with sweet dishes. Not really. They're not hard to grow.
Only one remains.
Yes. Cinnamon and mint. I love mint and cinnamon combination. At this time, my husband just bought me a whole box of the hot chocolate packets. You know what I'm talking about? Little packets that you pour your hot water in.
Return them to the shadows.
Or hot chocolate. You know what I'm talking about, right? Hot chocolate, like. Yes, that. But in America, we have I guess like freeze dried or something, and turned into a powder.
Let's head to the central tree. There I can.
So it's like powdered milk and powdered chocolate, and you pour your kettle of hot water over, and it turns into hot chocolate in your mug. But each one of the little packets is serving size. Like you pour one packet into your mug, and then you pour the hot water over it like a cup of tea or something.
This should seal Fort's Grimwatch for now. The first main? Incredible.
Kinda like Gatorade?
You have done well, traveler. Stand beside Shazar, struggling against the dark.
Got like electrolytes and stuff in it?
First steps down a different. This one is as Shazar named him. I am Ridta Ridata, the first main. I have returned to watch over my people. The line of mains is in danger, and this one felt his presence would help to light the path. The Dromathra, Akuzri, the champions, all are part of a whole. What lies ahead will require blood. Pass through the flames. They will not harm you. Not you, of all people. Within the temple, you will find the source of the darkness. Destroy it, and you will return control of the fort to those who live.
Oh, Jesus!
Receive the touch of the first maid, and exalt in the moonlight.
That light. The first
Hold on, Richie, hold on. I got the UPS guy here. He just scared the crap out of me.
Bright moons be praised. The fire barrier into the temple. My sister Kali led some of the remaining soldiers down into the temple below the fort. The entrance to the temple.
And your truck's kind of blending in. Oh my gosh, I walked out on my front porch to have a cigarette, right? And I was listening to you talk about the chocolate. And, there was a mailman here, and the truck that he's driving is brown, and it's nighttime here now, so it's blending in with the trees at the end of my driveway. And I was facing away from my driveway when I came out here, and I turned around, and he's like halfway across my yard with a flashlight. Scared the shit out of me. I was like, what is who's in my yard? He's like, I thought you saw me. I came to get the package. I was like, no, I came out for a cigarette and didn't even notice you were here. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Moons. You made it through the gate.
I'm stressed now. I'm stressed. Anyways, what I was saying about the hot chocolate is I have a brand new box of it, and I'm making good use of it. But the thing I like to put in my hot chocolate at this time of year is cinnamon and peppermint.
We need to get through this door as well. How should Kali know?
Which is delicious.
Look, this one knows a few spells. Can't have known my sister as long.
You gotta get those old-fashioned peppermint sticks, not like a candy cane, but like the soft, melty kind. They're like,
There you go then. Just touch
yeah. They're about as tall as your cup, basically. They're small peppermint sticks, and they're kind of soft. Like they're like you can just snap it in your hand with no problem. A lot easier than a candy cane. Candy cane is definitely melted down and hardened and gross.
Nicely done.
I don't like
Shazar
candy canes.
really does have her tail on straight today. Get in there.
I don't know. It's like you can have a Starlight Mint, or you can have the peppermint puff things that my grandmother used to buy for me every Christmas. She'd fill my stocking up with them things. And you can throw a couple of those in your hot cocoa and just watch them kind of melt away. Whereas a candy cane, you can sit it in your cup for a freaking hour, and long after your coffee or your hot cocoa has gone stone cold, it's still a freaking candy cane. Just a little bit pointier at the bottom. Yeah, I don't like gummy bears either. I like the taste of them, but I can't stand the thought of what's in them. I don't like jelly beans. I don't like gummy bears.
Kali,
I'm okay with jawbreakers because they have kind of like the
barrier
same
here
consistency.
seems much stronger, and she senses moons that is strange.
Does he have armor on?
This one senses a dark. There's a ruined door. Just so you know.
Well, that's why
this
he's not
day
burning.
has dull claw. Moons, yes. Yes, not very
Fire and
fun.
water don't mix.
Just in books for cubs.
Anyways, I think this is my Christmas
the priest
present.
let us live with our mother.
I might hide it in my closet from him, because he was saying that my present should arrive any day now, and he was wanting to just go ahead and give it to me, like right now. I'm like, dude, I'm tired of going through Christmas with no presents under the tree. I'm gonna hide this shit and give it to him like the day before Christmas. Be like, here, this came for you, wrap it. I'm totally hiding this in my closet. He never goes in the closet. No, he never goes in the closet. He's what I would classify butterfly. Has to be able to see the things at all times. His work clothes. We have our tub. We live in a mobile home, like a trailer, not like a RV camper home type thing, but like a fixed foundation kind of camper that's just strapped down to the ground with metal ties. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know if you guys have those.
Yeah.
Stop, Kaylee.
I lived in one.
Well, our tub is in our bedroom, and we have a little water closet that has the tiniest shower I've ever seen. You can barely turn around in it. And the toilet. And that's it. The sink is out in the bedroom as well. Well, there's a little bitty counter on the side of our tub, and he lays out his work clothes there. It's 3 different sets of work clothes. He has to be able to see them. He will not put them in the closet. The one time I put his clothes in the closet, he's like, "Where's such and such?"
This
in the closet.
day
Well, what are they doing there?
wounds, yes.
They're put away like they're supposed to be.
There. Get those
They're hung up nicely where they won't wrinkle. It stressed him out. I couldn't do it anymore. I wasn't allowed to put his stuff in the closet. He never goes in the closet. He's got a couple of pairs of shoes in there he doesn't even know he owns because they're in the closet. Oh, he does. He wears these things every day.
Glad I paid attention to the monk's lessons.
He works like 6 days a week, so he wears one outfit for 2 days and wears the next one for 2 days, but they all stay there.
There.
And I know it's time to wash them when they're on the floor.
Well,
instead of laid across the counter.
Sounds like Shazza and the others have made it inside. Our test
To be
is
fair,
not
though,
yet
we never did buy a
Kelly
hamper.
senses an even
All I have is my laundry baskets, and I'm sorry, I use those laundry baskets.
Now we must
I'm
secure
not going to
this
use them as a
place.
hamper. I don't mind picking them up off the floor. He does put it all in the same place.
Everyone dead.
Like,
and an
he has a
ancient
little
relic
corner in the room
destroyed.
that he tosses
I see
his dirty
Kali has
clothes
been
in.
here.
I know exactly where to go to
I
get his
sense the
stuff.
source of this corruption
big
is
deal.
beyond the door up ahead. There's sure to be some kind of defense. Between the 3 of us, I'm sure one of us should stay behind to hold the door. Shazza suspects this silence is merely the calm before the storm.
I'd say I'm probably a butterfly too.
You must go. Riddar has
But
given
for
you his
different
touch of
reasons.
grace.
I don't want to
Either
have to
Kali
see
or
my
I
stuff,
would be fine here.
but if I
As
don't
you've seen,
see it,
I'm
I'll
something
forget
of an
about it.
accomplished spellcaster, and Kali has waved
And
a
then
sword
it
around
can,
once or
it can
twice.
sit there for a couple of years and I won't know it's there because
Very well.
it's
Let's
out of
be
sight,
done
out of
with
mind.
this dark business.
I keep bread ties. Is that weird? I keep bread ties. Is that weird? I use bread ties to close up frozen vegetables because I don't use a whole bag of vegetables at once. I'll use the bread ties to close them up. Kaylee's jumping on my couch instead of watching the cartoons. I'm about to turn them off and go back to my game.
That was deftly done. I'm reminded of a warrior poet from midway through the first... Yes, I can already sense serenity return. We've capped the source here. Without new spear...
Yeah. Well, the sun is set, but it's not really nighttime, I wouldn't say. It's definitely not her bedtime. It's a little before 5:30 right here. Mhm. Mhm.
Nice work. Very nice. Always good to see Shiz out from behind her books. Sharp claws, traveler. It's been an honor to fight by your side. And I think I know why Ridthar appeared to you. Good thing those monks were so...
Well, I definitely have this one under lock and key because she will not follow direction. Basically, if you tell her not to go to the road, stay away from the road, that's the first place she's going. Just because you told her not to, that is the very first place she will go. And, I mean, she's almost 3. Cars are a novelty to her. She wants to know what they are. But I don't want the car to know what she is, because that's a little bit too close and personal for Mummy's taste. We don't have a fence around our yard, and they drive like nuts out here. So I can't even let her outside to play unless I'm right beside her. My poor child has no childhood. When we go to my mom's house, I mean, she has a fenced yard. Kaylee's already figured out how to open the gate, but it's alright, because I can see her out the windows, and I can see if she heads toward the gate. And I know to go out there and let her know I'm watching her. Well, as long as she sees Mommy's face, she knows that she's not going to get away with whatever she's planning. Oh, hell. Kenpachi and I were born in the 80s, and I'm sorry. There is no time better.
I was born in the 70s.
Oh, you were? Holy crap! Like, what year? Are you and my husband the same age?
Yeah, I think, well, I'm by centennial. I'm 76.
76? Ooh, you're older than my husband.
Yeah, I'm 42.
Welcome to 42, buddy. Yeah, so you still grew up in the 80s. At age 4,
well, when I went to high school, it was 92, so I was like, the 90s were my whole, like, adolescence from the age of, like, 16 to 20-something, so the early 90s, the whole 90s was pretty much the era I grew up in.
Yeah, but that wasn't your formative years. Your formative years are usually between the ages 3 and we'll say 9. And all of those years, except for one, were in the 80s. Dude, we grew up in the same era, and you're saying your formative years were in the 90s.
I think some of the best stuff came out of the 90s.
Alright, I'm curious. Am I older than you? When were you born? I am too! I mean, when is your birthday? Mine too. I'm trying to get a month out of you. Yes, I'm older than you! Yes! I'm February. Kaylee, let go from the coat. Alright, Kenpachi's older than you. Gimmy's older than you. Let's see. Geert is older than you. Bappin's older than you? No, wait. No, hold on. Bappin might be younger than us. I don't know. Nini is only 32, so she's younger than us. I think she's 32. I think she just had a birthday recently. She should be 32. No, she's not 34. She's definitely 2 or more years younger than me. Let go of me, kid. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Running through the house! Running through the house! Close the bathroom door! Ha ha ha! You can get me. I'll get you. You better run. You're a silly baby. You're a silly baby. You silly baby. Get your belly. Help mommy clean up the mess. Put your toys in the toy box. Actually, put everything you own in the toy box. I don't even care if it's toys. Kaylee, put all your stuff in the toy box. Come on. In the toy box. In the toy box. All of it. No, not that box. That is Daddy's box. Leave that box alone. These are Daddy's boxes. I'm gonna put those in Max's room. Naturally, you find potatoes by killing a whole lot of zombies. Or you can go to a village and raid their farm. You found a baby kitty? Like an ocelot? Or an actual tamed cat? Somebody tamed a freaking ocelot and turned it into a cat and left it there? Weird. Bet you it was Nini. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want to know who sent that.
Ooh, that's hard.
Get off, Kaylee. Trying to sweep. You hanging on to my freaking jacket is not helpful. Mama. Come in, let out. You calm down. I'm gonna calm you in a second. Don't you tell me to calm down. Calm down. You calm down. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get my daughter. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna whack her little padded butt with a broom. Stop running through my dirt. You are too young to be calling me mom. Now quit. Get your butt. John, hide for a little while. It's a slow river. I won't hurt it. Uh-oh, what just happened? Hello? Okay, you guys are still there. I just heard something disconnect on my PS4 in my headphones and I don't know what it was. Alright, let's go find out what that was. Cheat watching these cartoons anyways. Woo! Kenpachi! In the last hour you've gone up another champion rank.
Yeah? Yeah. Another skill point. Gosh, I'm dang, I just finding them all over the place here.
Why did he add me to this shit?
Leave. Why did who add what to what?
Jason added me to the chat. I'm not even in a Minecraft world. I think he added you to it too. Neither one of us are in Minecraft. Yeah, you did. Mm-hmm. Oh well. Kaylee, please shut up! Don't you at me? Kisses ain't gonna make that better. Shut up. Yeah. Lights and sun makes it pop. You can't enchant your home. Might be able to put mending or break on your hoe. I don't know. Back up, please. No more juice right now. No. No more juice right now. You're not getting any. Quit! I'm gonna you. Stop! Oh my god. I'm gonna kill this kid. She's not gonna make it to her 18th birthday. I'm not even sure she can make it to her 3rd birthday, and that's only like 3 weeks away. Oh baby! Oh baby!
Bright moons hang above us, child. What brings you all the way out here? Truly, this one thinks you may have been led astray. The moon
I take it, Jason,
is a sacred and terrible burden. A role only for one soul in 1,000. Well, you have come to the right place for that.
I don't like that guy.
Clearing has a special connection to John and Jode. If you truly wish to know. Ridata, the first main?
You have arrived in Reaper's March at the crystal time. The soul of the Khajiit people and the entire Dominion are in crisis. Main Akusri is tainted by evil. He will never again be fit to lead our people. Our hope
she's
lies
in cartoons,
with these women,
even though she
the
just had them on for like an hour.
One
and
of
wasn't
them
watching
will be Main. You must help them walk the path, for you are the Moonhound. Without a new Main, the Khajiit will fall. The Dominion will fall. Walk well in the light of Jode and Joan, and you shall succeed, Moonhound.
Look at you! Look at you!
I have 4 daughters. I still like my cartoons.
This one is just a humble priest. Who is she to question the judgment of the first main? Kauzana Bijou must congratulate you. You must not linger here, Moonhound. Now that you know your place in the world, you must go to the people of Arentia. The sons and daughters of Joan and Jode call for your aid. The moonlight sings to Kauzana Bijou. Sings of the darkness inside Main Akuzri. He is in a league with the Calovians who have taken the city. It is your duty. You must help. An eye has opened on Arentia. One of Queen Aren's personal agents. Seek the wood elf known as Cariel by the road into the city. And I shall see you again at our appointed.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Mr. Richie, have you seen my shop lately? Yeah, I'm in the room. I think that you may have had a little fun in the shopping district. I've been completely bought out. every single item in my store. Every single one. It's all gone. No, your niece, or whoever it was, sounds pretty damn special.
My friend, you cannot imagine how grateful I am to see you. I have need of a veteran in the Queen's service today. What brings you to Arenthia? A priestess of the... All right. Hey, we need to get things done here. Whatever brought you up the road, I'm not going to complain. I have absolutely no idea why a Luna priest would send you to me, but I'll take all the help I can get. We've got a lot of work to do. Arenthia has been taken by invaders from the north, Colovians. I've been tasked to help the local resistance. It's a ragtag group led by a woman named Kazira. We have a rough plan, but we need help. To start with, grab a uniform off of this scout. Head to the safe house in the marsh. See you there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Have you tried that skooma stuff?
Welcome to the Arenthia Resistance.
Bright moons, traveler. I am Kajira, clan mother of the Arenthia. Carrie tells me we can expect great things out of you. That's good. The Colovians are being deceived, and the truth will set us free. Gariel has learned that this attack on the marsh was prompted by the Stonefire cult. Worm cultists at the beck and call of Javatan whisper in General Lavinia's ear.
Mm-hmm. For no real reason.
The Colovians, for all their flaws, are a faithful people. If they find out that their general is in league with a Daedric cult, their resolve will break. But Lavinia herself will never crack. We need to wring a confession out of her second. A centurion named Gavo. That part of the city is named for the law? Certainly. I don't care if we have to parade that Colovian our little resistance. Without you and Carrie? The main. He's here. Then you know of what I speak. I don't know. I've no idea.